We get on my bed, we start making out, and I take her clothes off, I grab the condom, and yeah, guys, long story short, I smash. Alright guys, so basically today we're going to be talking about the first time I had sex. So basically the first time I had sex, that's going to be I think it was 3 months ago with this chick that I met at Temple University. I met her, at the school. I noticed she had big tits, and I was like, oh shit. So I just started talking to her, and we just had a good conversation, and then I asked for her Instagram, of course. For some reason, Instagrams mean a shit ton to me. I don't even go for the Snapchat or anything else, or the phone number even, which is what I should be going for, honestly. But I just say what's your Instagram? And she gives me her Instagram, and I hit her up either that day or the day after, and I'm like, hey, do you want to hang out? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then I take it a step further, of course, because I'm a fucking dumbass, and I say, hey, do you actually want to hook up maybe? She says sure. I don't give a fuck. And I was like, oh, I was like, holy fuck. I was like, yo, could I actually smash for the first time? I was just super excited because, I've said this line to so many chicks, do you want to hook up? And I either get blocked or exposed or some shit. But this time it actually worked. Maybe it's because, she actually wasn't very pretty, man. It's guys, she wasn't, a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. She wasn't very pretty, but I was just excited to be smashing it all. So basically I call her over, I text her, I DM her, the next night, and I'm like, hey, you can come to my room. And then I realized my floor is an all boys floor. Everyone on my floor are guys. No guys, I am not gay. I did not choose to be put on that floor, but basically I wait. There's 2 guys cooking in the kitchen, making dumplings or making sushi or whatever. They both eventually leave. So then I DM her, I'm like, hey, do you want to come? No pun intended. Do you want to come, come up now? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then she comes up to my floor. We go all the way, down the hall. I walk her to my room. We go inside, we talk for a while. She went on and on for 20 minutes talking about her brother or something and her friends, and I was thinking in my head, I don't really give a fuck about this. I'm really just trying to smash and pass. So I just basically say do you want to hook up or not? And she's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, great. And then I just lean in for the kiss. We get on my bed, we start making out, and I take her clothes off, I grab the condom, and yeah, guys, long story short, I smash. And there's not really much to say about the experience. It wasn't really the best experience, to be honest with you guys, just because she wasn't that pretty, and I wasn't interested in her at all, so it kind of made for a dull experience. It's kind of like your friend says, yo, I just bought you the coolest car, and it turns out to be a fucking Honda. Anyways, guys, the moral of the story is don't rush this, guys. If you're in the virginity squad, just keep asking girls for their social media, text them. If you're afraid to talk to them in person, talk to them in person one time, get their social media, and then text them later on, the next day or the day after. Just say hey, do you want to hang out? And eventually one of those girls are gonna say yes, guys. You do not need to rush this and do what I did. I would not advise what I did, to any one of you guys. So if I could take it back, I would, because it really wasn't that great. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Tell me if you guys enjoyed this, because this is literally my first YouTube video. I haven't done this before, so this is all new to me. Yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you had an amazing day. Peace out.